Hey guys, it's Isaac from the Randomness Network, and we're here playing Subway Surfers with...
Me, Dalen.
Yes, he's my new employee. He agreed like 2 days ago. Alright, you ready? Go! Right, this is just gonna be a one episode thing. Like, I don't know, we might do it again later. But we're just seeing as far as we can both get. It'll be Dalen and then me.
Yes.
We'll see who has the better run.
Which would probably be me, but...
You're pretty good at this. Like, my high score is like over 800,000, but his high score is like over 4 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, on my other phone.
Yeah. We're currently playing on my phone. Yeah, this is Subway Surfers World Tour. I don't remember where it was. You know you can jump on the trains now, right?
Yeah.
No point really, but
Yeah.
it's easier to move out of the way.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure I maxed out all the items and stuff.
That's just her. Hello, Mr. Gamer Man. That
Yeah.
was Junior from Cleveland Brown, if you guys didn't know that.
Hey, you got a reference right. Nice. Anyway, I'm just here coaching Dalen through his first video on the channel. This, like I said, I'll be playing too, but this is primarily Dalen's video. It's his introduction video.
Yes.
I think Anthony's introduction video was like me and him playing Minecraft together. Oh wait, you can do double jumps?
Yes.
Is that a new item? Is that a new item?
I don't know.
I ain't never seen it before.
Oh yeah, it's Mysterious Monday.
Oh, right.
And I will not be using Inky's shorts.
No, we don't use those. Mostly because I don't have any. Yeah, like I was pointing out all the games he could play yesterday when I told him he'd be working today. Yeah, I like around with, like, I think he was on a call with like his girlfriend or something. And I yelled at him to get off the phone and get back to work, and she was like so confused. She's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah. She was confused. She was like, "Are you at a friend's house?" Or I'm like, "No, I'm at home." And she's like, "And who was that? The voice? Was that you?" I was honestly kind of thinking if she was that dumb. Yeah,
Dude, yeah, you sound nothing like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony actually thought Dalen was older. Dalen is 14, I'm 16. Dalen will be 15 in July. We'll do a birthday video. We'll do a birthday special for you, dude.
That.
Nice. So, yeah.
Cancer sign people, hit me up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dalen has his own personal YouTube channel, just like I have my own personal YouTube channel. And also, VTudio watching, I'm having the whole crew subscribe to you. I don't know. I sent Anthony a text earlier. He might respond during this video. I think he sent me a text during the video, and it was like really embarrassing because he was talking about, well, not really embarrassing, but just kind of dark what he sent me. And it was clearly visible, and I was like, Anthony, why? But then the video footage got corrupted, so it didn't matter, and I couldn't upload it, and I had to like go back. I had to rewind because I save after all my Pokemon videos. Wow, you're really good with the jetpack. I can never get all those coins. Like, I'm always like,
Yes,
as I'm
focus.
Yeah, as you guys will see later. Don't know if Dalen plays for long enough, then we just might not even get to me. Might have to do a two-parter. It might actually be better if we just went ahead and did a two-parter, made a little mini-series out of it. Not that it would take us that long, it would take us like half an hour to record tops. Double jump.
I don't like double jump, honestly.
Oh, imagine double jump with, you know, the boots on.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be wicked. Times 10 multiplier? I know, plus 10. Okay, I was gonna say times 10. Yeah, go, Dalen.
Oh, key.
Oh, yeah, I would have been like, yeah.
What the?
Sorry. You must have just hit something. Don't hit anything else, or that ugly guy will... Dude, that guy's freaking ugly.
Indeed.
I think that's to help you root for your character. They make the bad guy extra ugly. It helps you root for the hero. I think I've unlocked a couple characters that were available and stuff. Like,
Ooh.
I'm sort of on a completion quest at this point. I think I'm trying to get more. At this point, I'm trying to get more money. We're doing pretty good. We might have to turn this into a two-parter.
I focus.
Yeah, like I told you guys in another video, I don't do voiceovers. Like, if you don't know what a voiceover is, it's when you record the footage beforehand. Also, I noticed these trains are gonna crash into all the trains.
Oh, I'm so glad I had that.
Whoa.
The starboard ride. Why would it crash into that?
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would end right there. Voiceover is so and a voiceover is when you record the footage beforehand and put your voice over it. We record on the spot, as I recently told Dalen, because I don't have the video editing software, or at least, could you guys like put in the comments video editing software? Because everyone that I've done's been like really shady and been like, hey, give us money. And I'm like, no, I don't want to give you money. I just want to edit my videos. I mean, I'm the one who's doing most of the work anyway to get these done. Why do you want money?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even, like, some video editors won't even let you add music over your videos. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sounds ridiculous.
Oh, hey Dylan, good question.
Yeah.
How was your last week at school?
It was boring. All we did was stand outside.
Really? That's less boring than my week. My week was literally just, sorry, but we're required to have you sit in here. And then they took our books away on Wednesday, so that was even more boring. And Anthony and Michael aren't in all my classes. Like, I think I got Michael in, like, let's see, 2 classes
I found me.
out of 10. And I have Anthony in, let's see, 2 classes, yeah, so that's, I had Anthony in seminar and geography, and Michael was in geography and English with me.
Next year...
No, wait, I had Anthony in 3 classes, science too. He made science less boring, and he's really good at science, like, dude, like if you if you actually got to see what Anthony looked like, you wouldn't really think he was the type of guy who was, well, really cool. Like, sorry for watching this, Anthony, but you look like a freaking spurg, okay? That's the best way I can describe you.
What's a spurg?
Someone who can't take care of himself. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, but that's like his hair is all black and messy, and his teeth are always like really freaking. Well, that's understandable. He wears braces, so it's really hard for him to clean his teeth.
I hope he watches this video.
Yeah, just hearing me throwing down that shade on him. Like I said, I'm sorry if you're watching this dude. He's got really messy black hair. And he's a quarter black, but he's like the whitest person you'll ever meet. Like, he's so pale.
Oh, BT Dubs aren't mixed, by the way.
Yeah, he's mixed. And I don't know, I might be able to get William Rapp on this. So we got plenty of black people. No one will be offended by my whiteness. Like, actually, no, I think about it, even Michael's not really that, like, he's super tan. Like, I'm like the whitest one here.
Yeah.
Michael is still considered of the Caucasian race, but yeah. Might as well turn this into a two-parter, yeah. Looks like it's gonna be that way if you keep performing this well.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you might even break my high score for me.
Yeah.
Actually, you probably will, because coins count for your score, too. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna head over here real quick and...
Oh!
Something wrong, Dylan?
I just
What?
died.
Ooh, 2 keys. Alright, looks like we won't have to do this as... Ooh. I swear, I'm like... I won't buy any more hoverboards, and then I get 40 more hoverboards.
Hey.
That's just an ad, because they've been advertising that Musically, and they all got like all these hot babes and stuff, and I'm like, that's not even what the app is for. Like I consider that false advertising, because you're just like, hey, check out all these hot babes, and I'm like, they're really hot babes on there. Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna have to turn this into a two-parter. I thought Dylan was gonna do really good. Alright, now it's my turn. Yeah, my last week of school was really boring, and like, I only had Anthony and Michael to talk to because I'm lonely.
Shout out Cucumber if you're still watching.
Cucumber?
Eddie.
Who?
Cucumber.
Who's Cucumber?
Dude, it's every girl's favorite fruit. I messed up. I should have said vegetable, but I said fruit, so oops.
Watch, we're gonna be like, oh damn it. Can I do another one?
Yeah.
I didn't see that train, because I was looking. Okay, let's try that again. I normally do so much better than this. I don't know. Maybe I just don't perform well when I know 0 people will watch this. I don't know, like, maybe once we get to be a more popular YouTube channel, we'll do a charity event. Oh yeah, that reminds me, like, someone was watching this thing on Netflix. It was called Hilarity for the Charity. Like, it was a bunch of actors, and they were doing, like, really stupid stuff. Like, one guy went to hell, and he was, like, talking with Satan. He's like, I can't go to hell. Good times. Good times. Tell me, Dylan. How long, How long? Until. Come on, dude. You can't just leave it in the dark like that, dude. Until what?
Until Tiffany calls.
I've got to talk to your girlfriend again. Put her on. We can employ her too. Oh crap. You know, sometimes all a YouTube channel needs is a freaking thought to get popular, dude.
Oh, so what are you saying?
Saying she's a thought.
What makes you say that?
What girl looks like that and isn't a thought? Oh man. Dude, that reminds me, like, freaking attention whores, dude. Like, the science teacher's daughter is a real attention whore. Anytime I'm drawn away from her. What? Okay. Yeah. Here, you want to take another run?
Sure.
Yeah, anytime the attention's taken away from her, she immediately tries to draw it back by doing something really stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna be telling a story here, guys.
Oh, sweet story. Alright, I'll shut up.
It's gonna be a short story, but it's still a story. So, it was a good Monday day morning at school. I guess my law teacher, Mr. Yelverton, got arrested for having sex with a student at May South High.
Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because I know Mays High, which who cares?
It's in Mays.
Yeah, Mays.
We're not telling you what state, even though I've already stated we live in Kansas in previous video.
But yeah, I guess 2 police officers, my principal and our school officer, aka Dover.
Dover. That's a
Yes.
nice name.
Yeah, yes. And but his first name, we think it's Ben. You know, first and last name Ben Dover. But you know, that's off topic.
Hey man, sometimes getting a little off topic isn't a problem.
Yeah, it's ironic because he's a law teacher breaking the law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty ironic.
You know, he was in the Air Force, he was a firefighter, but he had sex and child endangerment.
Child endangerment. No, okay. Really, I understand there's a problem with having sex with minors and stuff, but I don't see the whole problem is what I mean. Like, I mean, obviously they consented to it.
Some people say he was framed, but we know that's bullcrap.
Well, I mean, he could have been.
Yes, some random Mays South High School girl said this Mays High missed that. Mr. Yelverton had sex with her, and she was endangered.
Well, real talk with you, Dalen, like, that happens all the time, actually. Believe it or not, girls will frame a teacher of sexually abusing them just to get attention. I mean, it's not always that way. Like, if you actually were abused by a teacher in the past, I have, like, nothing but the deepest respect for you, for, you know, powering through that and being strong on that. But I'm just saying, a lot of people... Okay, how should I put this? Feminists have abused rape to the point where we're not even sure what rape is anymore.
So true.
Seriously, feminists think it's rape if you hear another person calling someone else a slut. Are you sure? Are you sure that that's not what he actually did?
Yeah, or if he touched you in a way you didn't like it. But hey, you do know that one.
Feminists even say that a guy changing position during intercourse is considered rape.
Hey, but fun fact, it's not rape if they're both crying. So
yeah, if you had intercourse and just didn't enjoy it,
yeah,
like then also consider that rape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, guys fall short all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like it happens all the time.
Honestly,
mostly because they don't know what they're doing.
Honestly, girls have it pretty easy.
Yeah, they
it's
do.
It's easy to ruin a man's life.
All you have to ruin a man's life is accuse him of rape. Even if he's found not guilty by that point, his wife will have left him, his kids will think he's evil, and he will most likely get fired from his job and not be able to get it back. Not to mention the prospects of regaining a job will be extremely limited because no one wants to hire someone who is even accused of rape.
And it's even been proven that most girls, get away scot-free.
Yeah.
And they have it easy.
They do. Another hoverboard. See? I do nothing and I get hoverboards.
I'm not saying girls are bad, but they have it pretty easy. So.
Yeah, you know what we mean. We're not. To any of you women out there who were actually raped, and by rape we. Sorry, my parents. Like we're a conservative state, so that's really kind of a taboo topic. But by rape we mean did a guy forcibly put his penis in you? That is rape.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact number 2. It's not rape if she enjoys it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's neat. I didn't know that. So if she liked it, it's not rape?
Yeah, but
sweet.
She can still say rape.
Yeah, she can still say it, but if she actually enjoyed it, then... Yeah, I wouldn't consider it rape either if I actually liked it.
What to do with feminists? Man, let's get on my nerves.
Yeah, they really get on my nerves, too. Like, okay, one time I was on the Amino, go check out the Amino, it's for awesome fandoms and stuff. Anyway, one time I was on the Amino, and we were chatting, we were in a role-play chat, and my character, like, I'm not saying I'm actually a womanizer, but my character was. He was a bit of a womanizer, and this feminist was getting on to him for it, and he was like, Like, he was laying out some shade because of that. Like, he was just destroying her and all of feminism just because. Like, she started getting onto him, and I was like, oh, you want to have this argument? And he said, tell me the last time that a man actually legitimately wronged you, and I don't mean coming up to you and saying hi. And then she thought for a moment, but couldn't actually think of anything. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Because, like, there's a difference between a guy legitimately wronging you and just coming up and saying hi.
Guys would like to see feminists get owned. It's that one YouTube title called, like, There's Feminists.
Oh, Dr. Shame.
Yes.
That was the best, dude.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, so, yeah, we're
Dr. Shame.
Yeah, we are obviously not fans of feminists. Okay, story time for me. There's this girl in my school. She's a feminist. Her name's Chloe Glusing. Well, she was a feminist. I convinced her to change her ways. But yeah, she was a feminist, and she was like, I don't know, but like, she never really cared if I gave her crap for stuff. And Anthony was like, oh, she likes you, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, because let's be real, I don't know. It's like, oh, like Anthony was, giving me crap for it because I mentioned that she never really seemed to care when I would mess with her. But anyway, so she was a feminist, and she was constantly going about, like, she was doing the Donald Trump hate, you know what most liberals do. In other news, Donald Trump has killed 3 more babies. My God, when will it end? But, yeah. Shoot.
It's kind of wrong most of the time because it's been scientifically proven that...
Sorry, the recording stops. I have no idea how much of that they heard. Whatever. Yeah. So, guys, guys factually have it harder. Like, there are a lot of, like, facts that literally just absolutely prove that we actually have it way harder. I mean, they're like, oh, well, if you have it so hard, why don't you talk about it? Because we're, as Dr. Shame will tell you if you go and watch this video, guys we've been pretty much told from birth to man up if we have any problems. Like, anytime I got hurt, my grandpa would, and my grandpa was around, he'd always tell me to suck it up.
That's honestly so for my dad. He's like, you ain't no baby boy. You're not no girl, you're a man up.
Yeah, but, it's just like, we don't talk about it because we've been socially conditioned not to talk about it. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why the suicide rate for men is so much higher. Like, we make up, I think we make up 80% of suicides. Except movies always portray that the women are the suicidal ones. I don't like that, actually. Like, not all women want to commit suicide. Jeez. In fact, most of them just talk about their problems instead of completely ignoring their family. So,
Some girls want to know why men get paid higher.
Because we work more.
We do the dangerous jobs. Coal mine.
More STEM fields. More likely to actually take extra hours too.
Yes.
Why do women get paid less for doing the same job? Because most of the time we don't work the same job. And when the facts are presented to feminists, they always change their story. Women are women are socially conditioned not to choose those jobs as their excuse. Now been frequently pointed out that the wage gap doesn't actually exist. But that's just, like I said, that's just crap. Anyway, that's enough talk about politics and stuff. I mean, we will do political videos in the future. Me and Anthony mostly. Dalen's more into I think you're a little more into the gaming scene, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Well, I think we've died enough this episode.
Yeah.
Wow, you ran for a letters time. That was
Yeah.
nice. Okay, well, enough for this episode. Yeah, sorry about the vertical camera, but it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah.
Since that's just how you play Subway Surfers. Well, we've been playing quite some time, so that's enough for this episode. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.